In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? Look at that. I love to hear stuff like this. Curly Head says, and she's very accurate, by the way. Curly Head says, Tracy is the truth. She was right about my 2 relationships when I did a reading with her some years back. Oh, my goodness. I love that. I'm going to take a picture of that because I love it so much. And I am going to toot my own horn. Let me make it into a video. There you go. Thank you so much, Curly Head. I really appreciate this. This makes me so happy and gives me so much hope in the accuracy of my readings that you too can get a reading with me that would be very, very accurate, very profound, and you will know exactly what to do when you and I finish talking. So call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Curly Head. Bye. I love that. Let me get back up in. Hi, One Deep. I'm a little late, so I'm sorry. Let me see. Thank you, Curly Head. I really appreciate that. Hi, Stacey Lane. Happy Tuesday. Please make sure you like this video. Please, please, please. I totally agree with Stacey Lane. Like the video. Now, just let me talk about myself first because that's my favorite topic. Last night I was talking and I was telling you guys how I'm going to wash some things that were on the wall. I decided to throw one of the things away. I just think when the energy is done, the energy is done, and the energy is done. So I threw one of the things I said I was going to wash, and then I changed my mind. I just threw it in the garbage. My curtains. And I have these very pretty, like this very pretty teal green curtain with this tiny shimmer to it. Garbage. Now I'm going through all my tarot cards and deciding what tarot cards have the most emotional value to me. And this one right here has an extreme emotional value to me, the Hoodoo Tarot. So this one I will keep. Um, she is a native New Yorker. I wonder if she's black. Because that might make a big difference if I actually keep it. Let me see if she's black. Tiana. That sounds black, right? Na Lee Mek Kula. Oh, she's black. She's so pretty. Yeah, girl. Yeah, she's a black girl. That's what I'm talking about. Well, she created this deck, and I love it. Always have. So that deck stands close to me. But I have so many decks, and because 2025 is the year of endings, getting rid of shit is the most important thing. It really is. Like, I'm tired of the shit. You know what I have a lot of? I have a lot of tarot, and I have so much crystal. Like, so much. I literally carried all my crystal with me. And then I have these elephants that I love, that I collect wherever I travel. Get all these elephants. All right. By 2025, you were different. You were different. I'm not saying that, you need to go, but I need to say bye to you, bitch. Like, 2025, you've brought heartbreak in so many different forms. And what I do love about 2025 is that I reconnected with Ezra. And I love that so much. And that was the gift because I think I was with Ezra for the New Year's. I started out 2024 and I was with him for the New Year's. So that was nice. And that was the biggest gift I could have ever hoped for, you know? So for that 2025, I honor the space that I took up in your esoteric universal world. Well, let me tell you something. You took my sister, and that was not cool. That was not cool. So for that alone, you gotta go. Mm-mm. You gotta go. I have standards. Oh my God. Bonjour. Hello, French Connection. Where have you been? Oh my God. Hi, Marcela Amore. Hi, Charm. How are you? Yes, and agreed. It's time to get rid of things. And I'm loving it. Like I could seriously in my living, like I think sometimes when you're depressed, things collect. That's what I think. And so I I'm throwing stuff, shells, I'm getting rid of everything. And it's like even right now, and I'm not done. I just took the curtains out. It's not daunting anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Remember the depression, Tracy. Remember the depression. Now only sun is coming in, and I love it. Good health, Tanya. So, oh, I've got crystals, too many crystals. I've got tarot cards, too many tarot cards, and I'm really upset with myself because I don't even normally like so many tarot cards. It's just that I had a group, and my group loved tarot cards. And then my dumb ass got jealous. And when I would see a tarot card that somebody brought, I would be like, oh, I'm going to get that tarot card too, because I was loving it through their eyes, which is, I learned to love through somebody else's feelings and through their eyes. And that's I think it's a healthy place. Like, you should see me at dinner in a group setting. Never ask me to go first. Menus do like this. It must be a weird condition because menus are like, please don't give me a lot on a menu. All of a sudden I can't read. And so when I'm in a group, I'm like, oh, I'll wait, right? And then um, somebody will pick like meatloaf, and I'll be like, meatloaf. And I swear to God, I would be like, I'm getting meatloaf. When she comes back around, I'm getting meatloaf. The next person will pick lasagna, and I would be like, oh, lasagna. Okay, next week come around, I'm gonna get lasagna. And it goes on and on and on. I'm always gonna get the last dish that I heard. I think it's a mental condition. And then finally, when she gets to me, I'm completely confused. And I pause because everybody's like ready. And I'm like, and just so I don't upset people, I order a hamburger and fries. Hmm. It's a problem I have. So I got loads of tarot cards, and I already gave a lot of them to this tarot store. But I'm going to see if he wants the rest of them. And then, oh, and the books. Oh my God. The books. You guys have no idea how much I read. The books. I've got books for days. I've got so many books. So many. I don't even know what to do. There's so many books. All right, well, whatever. Hi, Diamond Eyes. Hi, July. Hi, Tracy. Agreed. Curtains can absorb energy. There you go. And it's good to have a clear out. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm doing. Because the curtains are like, Tracy, come back to depression. Come on. Come on, Tracy. Come back to depression. No, I'm not accepting 2026 into my life that way. No. Depression, energy of depression. No. I am going to accept life as it is. And I want the brighter part of the universe to like work with. I don't want to work with dark light. Mm-mm. Hi, Carlito. So at first I said I was going to replace my curtains, but then I decided I don't have the money to replace it, and I don't need to replace it right now. My neighbor next door, she doesn't have curtains up. John doesn't have curtains up, so there's a way I could work with it until I'm ready to get curtains. Sorry, guys. Hi, Steven. How are you? Hi, Incognito. All right, guys. So far in my decks, I'm going to keep this one. Then there's a commemorative deck of Pamela Coleman Smith. So I'm going to keep that one so far. Then some of these decks, I don't even know why I brought. This isn't my kind of deck. Oh, I know why I brought this. This woman has 2 versions of this deck. That's what it was. And I wanted the other version of this. I don't like decks with just white people in it. I don't like that. I don't accept just white in my life. I accept multicultural. I accept black, but not just white anymore. Like I'm too good for an all white deck, and I'm sticking to that. Although I have to tell you, this is a beautiful deck. Very beautiful. But there was another deck that she makes, Matt Hughes. And I think I was trying to get the other deck. Let me see. But if it's all white, I won't get it. I have standards. I have morals. I have standards. Matt Hughes decks. Images. Well, this is pretty and colorful. I say except with more color to it. But they're all white. So, oh, here goes something. Oh, the Dreamscape Oracle. Oh, I see a black woman. Oh, wonder what that one's about. Well, maybe one black one. Oh, a lot of black women. Maybe one. Not enough. Let me see more. Dreamscape. Not enough black women. It's just one. Oh, time. Oh, two. Yeah. Yeah, not my friend. I like multicultural decks, and I'm going to stick to that. All right, let's get to... Hi, Jaden. How are you? Bless you. Thank you, Diamond Eyes. All right. Hi, Jaden. How are you? Okay, Christian Keys got touched. We don't know that. He never said by who. Inappropriately on Medea Goes to Jail stage, played on a play in Atlanta, Georgia, 15 years ago. Christian Keys had access to a cell phone. He did not say any names, right? Mm-hmm. He didn't. Mm-hmm. But Christian Keys got real quiet. I'm telling you, that man got paid off quickly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, he did not give any names. Mm-mm. But he got paid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, all for Dorian. Let's all say it. Goodbye, depression. Goodbye, bad luck. Goodbye, what bad lovers. Goodbye. Um, um, everything bad. Just goodbye. 2025, right? He got paid and really good. He got paid and got quiet like yesterday's garbage. Yeah. Is Christian Keys a Leo? Because only a Leo could pull. A Leo and a Scorpio can pull that off. Is he a Leo? Let me see. Christian Keys is his name? Christian Keys. Birthday. He's a Leo. I told you. Only a Leo and a Scorpio can pull that off. You know why? Can I tell you why? Let's talk about Leos first. Leos show two emotions. We're up, vibrant, loud, vivacious. It's a lot. Not just two. Or we go in our cave and we lick our little knives on our fingers and we plot. And let me tell you something. If you're fucking with the Leo, that bitch gets quiet, run. Run. Because the thing about a Leo, she got time. He got time. I promise you. We're all like, rap, 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 rap. We're safe. When we do all that yelling and screaming, we your friends. We safe. When we get quiet, hello? Yeah. Sure. I'll call you back. Yeah. We've lost it. We've completely lost it, and we are plotting against you. I'm warning you. I'm just trying to help people out that got Leos in your life. We are plotting. And the thing about Leos is that we're willing to wait. Now, nobody should trust a Scorpio. Scorpios, I love you. I understand Scorpios because my moon is a Scorpio. Love you, love you, love you. Nobody should trust a Scorpio. Because if you think a Leo could wait you out, you ain't never met a Scorpio. Ever. Trust and believe something will happen to you, and it's because of the Scorpio. But you gonna forget. And the Scorpio will stay your friend and help you through it and be like, oh my God, I lost my job. You lost your job? Do you need anything? No, just I lost my job. Meanwhile, the Scorpio called your boss from a problem y'all had 2 years ago. Lord have mercy. Hi, Demetra. Happy holidays, Tracy and Chad. Hi, how are you? Go ahead and tell me I'm lying, Scorpios. Go ahead. Male and female. That's the like I always say, there's a difference between male and female. Not with Scorpios. That sting will always show up. Oh no, not a Leo rising. You are vivacious. Even though you're a Taurus, which likes being in their home and minding their business, you got that vivacious Leo energy peering through. You can even tell that by your picture. Your picture shows your Leo rising. All right. How did we get there? Oh, French connections. She says, I'm a Scorpio. A little truth to that French connection? Let me know. How did we get there? I'm a good Scorpio. Back in the day, I was hell on wheels. No, 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 no. You're an evolved Scorpio. Not good. That shit never leaves you. Let someone fuck you over and think the bad Scorpio won't show up. You have evolved. And I'm thinking you have evolved spiritually because I'm thinking you probably could have unalived a few people if left unchecked. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. Oh my God. Well, I have a Leo sun, I have a Scorpio moon, and the only thing that saves that energy, the only thing that saves me is my Libra rising. I'm so grateful for my Libra rising. People can't handle me, you know, as is, but my Libra rising helps me to like balance the fire with the intensity of Scorpio. Fire, fire, intensity. And Libra goes, bring it on back, bitch. All right. True. True. All right. All right. Anywho, and anywho, let's move on to the PDF, the known problematic PDF, Tyler Perry. Can I tell you what I think is Tyler Perry's problem? I'm going to tell you. Okay. Let me tell you what I think is the problem here. Predators can't stop themselves. That's the problem. There's no recovery for predators. There's pausing, not recovery. So when a predator looks at a 5-year-old, right? It really is candy. Like something happens to their emotional space, like salivating, like the eyes, the hunger, it's just there, right? If you've got like the Epstein effect and you just like, you know, not 5-year-olds, maybe 5-year-olds is too aggressive, but if you just like 13-year-olds, hold on. Um, so so there's no such thing as a healed predator because and I don't care. I don't care. There's no such thing as a healed predator. I don't care how many jail cells, counseling, just never ever healed. And I think if anybody has a situation where something like that is present right now today, the person cannot be healed. The person is delayed. Tyler Perry reminds me of that predator for grown men. Now, I also think that it's learned behavior. Now, he has said that he has been abused, but I feel like he's taken on the tactics of his abuser. And that happens, right? Sometimes your first introduction to love making, if it's problematic, like you can incorporate that into what love looks like to you, even if it's inappropriate and sinister. If that's your introduction to love making, then you want it that way because, again, love making is learned. It's not like you're not you're not born with it. You're taught loving in a physical way. And so if it comes across very, if it comes across like the minute your mom walks out the room, right? And then the person might give you something like, and then you look, and then they give you that look, right? But the look doesn't mean anything yet, but the trained behavior is happening, right? And so they might be, these are just examples, y'all, just examples, but they might be like, and then you look, and then they give you like these weird eyed look. And then there has to be like conversation. It'd be like, can you pass me that book? And so you might get up and get the book. And then when you give them the book, then they go like this. Learned behavior. This is sexual. Learned behavior. And most times, I don't know why I'm pointing over here. Get away from my bed. Most times, it's so subtle until it's not. And that's what Tyler Perry does. Because there was something where he sat next to the most recent one, I don't know his name, and he went to touch the inner thigh. Subtle behaviors. Predator. And so I think, and also Tyler Perry has a type. He liked them light skin, like bearded, even their faces have to be like this unusual, narrow looking chin, and he has a look. So I think when that look walks in, I think he gets all wiggly down there. And then he has to figure out, like, okay, 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 hi. Like, hi. Um, we should be talking about more roles. Would you like to come to my house tonight? We're going to like go over a script and talk about your career. Ew, Weinstein. Ew. All right, I'm over myself. That scenario really bothered my spirit. Hi, Vivian. Hi, Saki Love. He needs to be in the jail, under the jail. He needs to be with P. Diddy. So we're going to see what happens because I don't know how this man's going to get away with this constantly. And I don't know why everybody's filing civil suits. Somebody needs to file a criminal suit. Soon. Let's get some videos out the way. This is a good one, I
I have a
think.
master's degree in human sexuality studies, and I'm naming that to give context to everything I'm about to say. So, y'all, let's talk about Tyler Perry, who is currently being sued for a second time this year for SA. The the second man that's suing him looks similar to the first. The allegations are very similar. The situations are just similar overall. I don't know if you all got to look at the evidence from the first case, really the text messages. That case was done quick, fast, in a hurry. Don Lemon did a deep dive on his channel, like went through the case and went through the text messages. And the text messages were weird. Like, they were creepy. They read like somebody that was sexually repressed. It was a lot of like, like you're trying to like flirt with someone to like try to feel them out. It was a lot of feeling out instead of just coming out and asking like, are you attracted to men? He's not there yet. Tyler Perry is not there yet. And I can't say that he is gay. I'm not saying that. I truly don't know. I don't know that we have enough evidence. I don't think that he's living authentically. That's very obvious that he's not. And I want to also note, because Tyler Perry is a billionaire, right? I want to note that somebody on my Diddy video left a comment about money and power, and they said basically like Diddy had enough money and power to live openly. On paper, yes. There are several gay billionaires. There's Tim Cook of Apple. There's Peter Thiel of Palantir. There's Dolce & Gabbana. We know them. There's Michael Kors. What those people have in common is they're white men. And white men could be who they want to be sexually. I think Tyler Perry obviously he's a billionaire as well. He obviously has the money and power. But I think what a lot of people miss in that is his audience is Black church women. If you know, you know. And do I personally think he would lose his audience if he came out? No. Like, he's established himself. He's solidified himself. He's given back to the culture. Like, he's helped so many people out. And I think maybe his fan base already suspects that. But that's something that he has to work through internally. And I've talked about how dangerous it is to not live your authentic self. That's in another pinned video at the top of my page where I'm wearing gray. It's so dangerous to not be able to live authentically because things like this happen. And I understand the system that set this up. Like, I understand why he feels like maybe he can't come. I understand why he wouldn't. Like, I get it. He grew up in a church. He's talked about being essayed as a kid and like struggling with his sexuality. This is open. This is out. You can find the interviews with Oprah. Like, he's talked about all this. But I know in his mind it's not that easy. But that's how you come up with situations like this.
All right. She said something that I didn't agree with. He is not the only one in the industry that's gay. There's a way to be gay without everyone knowing. He could have an assistant, a live-in assistant, right? Queen Latifah was gay this whole time. And although it was questioned, Queen Latifah says none of your business. So I don't necessarily think it's about Tyler Perry being gay. I don't think that's it. I think he enjoys being a predator. And that's the difference. Because there's a way to work out being gay. Trust and believe. Being a predator is an enjoyment that's an insatiable need. And that means even if he has a partner, the predator in him will supersede that sexual need. When you know, you know. This man is not just gay. This man needs to get it in inappropriate ways. That's an Epstein. They're just overage men, but it's still the Epstein effect. He likes the resistance. Do you know how many gays I know that have said to me, I will get me a straight man on a dime, married or no married? hmm And a lot of gays, not like a lot of gays, so I apologize, but I have spoken to a few. They enjoy trying to get you when you call yourself straight. hmm It's power. And again, that's what it is. It's power. And so I'm at learned behavior. Because if somebody did it to him, he was most likely underage and the person was in authority. And ultimately, it got turned around to say, I like the methodology from someone in authority. When I get a chance, I'm going to do it to others. hmm hmm Yes, the sick part. And that's my problem with Tyler Perry. Although I'm free spirit, I could care less if you're gay. I think there's something wrong with the Black community that doesn't let the community be gay. I think there's something wrong with the Black men and all these downloads. And you like men. I just wish we would give them like that wiggle room and freedom. Because then Tyler Perry's can't win. And Tyler Perry can't win if we as a community was like, just be gay. See? See, Sheena says, I know gay women who like to date straight women. They like to turn them. And they have body counts. hmm 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 And what I'm saying is, to me, that's the predator. The excitement of someone, because with him, it doesn't matter if they're gay or not. Like, he doesn't need them to be gay. He needs to overpower them and get them in his, putting his hand between his thighs. Like, what are we writing? A porno novel here? This is disgusting. It's disgusting. Not because it's gay. It's the subtle movements. Come on. I don't like subtle movements. Mm-mm. Back up, bitch. Back up.
For a long time, guys, I didn't want to say anything. And I wanted to tell you guys why I didn't want to say anything. But when it happened to me, I felt ashamed. I was scared because of the judgment and the questions that people were going to start asking, almost like if they were going to blame me for just being there. Well, I felt all of that, guys, when a very big director, a very seriously powerful person that everybody knows, invited me over to his house to talk about roles and upcoming things that he was writing. I was telling myself, like, man, like all of my dreams are coming true right now. Like my opportunities at my front door right now. So much excitement going through my body. And then, guys, it happens. My boundaries were crossed. You feel like this person feels like they got power over you because of the situation and the opportunity that presented itself in front of you. And then and how fear can somewhat keep you quiet and keep you silent. Well, I stayed quiet for much too long. And I just want to say I'm really sorry, man, because if I would have spoken up sooner, I could have saved somebody that this probably happened to after me. I just want to say sorry for that, whoever that may be. It could have stopped with me if I would have said something. But I do apologize, and I'm speaking up now and getting it out there and talking about it, most importantly, then so be it. And I just want to apologize once again, guys, because I'm sorry I can't really talk about more than what I've talked about right now. But I will be giving you guys an update very soon about the whole situation that happened in detail. So stay tuned. And thank you guys for hearing me out. I appreciate it.
what's his name, by the way? Can we pull the cards on Kadeem and Deval? Deval has the look that. No, I can't pull cards unless they're in the public eye. That's my personal rule. Mm-mm. I can't pull cards on someone. I can say I see others, and maybe describe others, but I just can't pull cards on. My rule is they already have to be in a public eye, because then nobody can take me down for that. Nobody can sue me.
I'm gonna need y'all to leave Curtis shot 9 times, but I don't walk with a limp Jackson, aka 50 Cent, alone, bro. Have we not figured out that this is not the man to play with? When 50 Cent is on your ass, he is on your ass, bro. I remember when I was 12 and 50 Cent was on Ja Rule's ass. I'm 32 now and he ain't got off of it yet. Beefing with him is not short term. It's a life sentence. It's a life sentence. He is gonna get you until he leave this earth. And I know Tyler Perry got way too many skeletons in the closet to beef with 50 Cent, bro. Call it what you want to. We all know Tyler Perry is a part of the system too, man. That man got some skeletons. Ja Rule was an example. Lil Meech was an example. Marlon Wayans, I don't even know why you tried. No. Comedy is way different from what 50 Cent gonna do to you. This man went against his own son in front of the world. His son. Now, I'm not saying everything 50 Cent do is right, but what I'm telling you is that's a shark in the water. I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't play with that man, bro. The man survived 9 bullets, okay? He lived to make other people's life hell, bro. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I can agree to that. All right. Let's get another one out.
Family, things are getting spooky out here. Y'all remember the $77 million lawsuit we was talking about that was filed against Uncle Tyler Perry the other day? Well, some alleged text messages between him and the accuser have been leaked to TMZ. Oh, and the accuser, Mario Rodriguez, who filed the complaint against Uncle Tyler Perry, the one in the black jacket back there, liked my recent video about the lawsuit. That's interesting. But in these alleged text messages between him and Tyler Perry, you can see that he had asked Tyler Perry for money back in August, stating that he didn't have any insurance and that he knows that he wasn't supposed to be asking Tyler Perry for money, but he was asking anyway because he thought it might be sepsis and something with his dad, I don't know. But from what it looks like, either he sent way too many text messages at once or he did not get a response from Tyler Perry. And it seems like he did not stop there. These alleged text messages were sent to Tyler Perry around Thanksgiving, thanking him for everything that he's done for him and saying that he appreciates him, though he doesn't have any money to buy him anything. And it seems like Tyler Perry responded and said, "Don't need you to buy me anything, thank you, and happy Thanksgiving, and I'm just glad you're good." To which the alleged victim says that he's not actually good, but he's a survivor. Now, I just want to be clear. This does not prove that anybody is innocent or guilty, but it is interesting text messages to be shared in the midst of a $77 million lawsuit. Uncle Tyler Perry said, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him. I'm tired of y'all playing on my name.
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them. Isn't that what Clinton said? Everybody big and bad now. Everybody, Clinton, like, release them, release everything. If you're going to release them, release them. I was like, Clinton, please don't act big and bad. Please don't do that. You know you're in those files. Don't do that. Everybody's all big and bad now. All right. Oh, no, I don't have a power here. Oh, so tired, guys. I gotta get up. I gotta get some power. Do I have Oh, this is a
We
good one.
have a Tyler Perry update. It looks like TMZ got their hands on some text messages between Tyler and Mario Rodriguez. Mario Rodriguez is the latest person to accuse Tyler Perry of sexual assault. Tyler Perry's alleged text messages with his sexual battery accuser, Mario Rodriguez, seem to show the other man asking Perry for money prior to filing a lawsuit against him. All right, so this is Mario texting Tyler Perry. It's a little bit blurry. I don't know why. Let me get my glasses. Hold up. All right, that's a little better. So this is Mario talking to Tyler. Brother, haven't been feeling okay. Confused and a little nauseous. I got blood work. Think it's my teeth. I know it's none of your business. I don't know what to do. I know I promised you I would never ask you for anything. But if it is what I think it is, I don't think I could do it on my own because I barely pay my bills. Scared as fuck. I don't want to get sepsis like my dad and pass away. I don't even want to mention it because I don't want to make it real. Maybe you should make some grammar and punctuation real, because I struggled with that first message. Feel sick most days. Never told anybody this, but my mom and everybody is starting to notice my broke ass. Don't have insurance. Well, whose fault is that? I'd never lie to you, but I think that's what's wrong. My dentist is supposed to take care of me in Beverly Hills, but he's in prison for fraud. You got a lot going on, Mario. You probably had one of those veneers texts. I've always been healthy, but lately I've been waking up confused and dizzy and a bunch of stuff. I just can't go to the doctor because I can't even afford it. I don't want anything. I just want to be okay. It sounds like you want help paying those medical bills. Scared, brother. Just know that I love you and I thank you for everything. I appreciate you to the moon. You got my Mexican ass out of a lot of bad places and I just want to tell you thank you. I can't buy you anything, but I just want to tell you that your boy right here appreciates you more than anything. Straight from my heart, bro. Nothing I wouldn't do for you, man. Anyways, enjoy your time and I hope I see you again soon. And this is Tyler Perry responding. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Yep, you've been through it. I'm glad you're doing well. You don't have to give me a thing or pay me a thing. I'm just glad you're good. And this is Mario again. I'm still going through it, but you know me, man. I'm a survivor, just like you are, and I'm glad that you're my friend, and I love you, bro, respectfully. Well, it looks like they had a pretty friendly relationship. You were comfortable enough to ask him to help you pay your dental bills, so I don't know how we got to the point we're at now, but that's your update.
There were two different instances where Tyler came on to him and the guy rejected it, and Tyler gave him $5,000 at two separate instances. What I think is happening with these text messages that were recently revealed, I think the man was trying to bait Tyler. I think this lawsuit was coming. I think that the man, Mario, needed a little bit more so that there's yet another suggestion, and Tyler didn't give it to him. I think by this time Tyler was on it. Please, God, talk to me about Tyler Perry. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he? Did he? Let's look. Let's see. Tyler Perry. Did he do it? That's going to be our next acronym when it comes to SA. It's always going to come down to the Diddy effect. Did he do it? Did he do it? Tyler Perry, I do think you're a weirdo. Seriously, Tyler. Please, God, talk to me about Tyler Perry. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Tyler Perry's your child. He's your love. He's your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Okay. I am sick of Hi, Gary. I am so sick of Tyler Perry and his sister girls, Miss Oprah and Gail. Or has won them oatmeal and kale. Gary. Oh, Gary. That winner. Winner. Please just go away. I feel the same way. Is anybody else tired of these essayed ass motherfuckers that keep coming for poor innocent actors and models and 13-year-olds? Like, come on. We're tired. Ain't nobody safe. Okay. It got it. I got it when you said Diddy. Did he do it? By the way, trivia. That documentary by 50 Cent was supposed to be called Did He Do It? That's what it was supposed to be called. Dead ass. Mm-hmm. You know where they got that from, right? They got it from me. Mm-hmm. It's from me. Mm-hmm. I said on YouTube first before documentary came on. I did a whole YouTube. Did he do it? Did he do it? And then it took off because then Eddie, I don't remember his name, comedian, the few days he did it. Did he do it? Did he do it? And the working title was Did He Do It? I was like, oh, it always happens with me. Just like Taylor Swift song, Shake It Off, came from me. Inspired by something I said, which I said she can't keep a man. And then she created that song, Shake It Off. I be inspiring people. I do. All right. Yes. Gary's pissed. Gary's like, yes, 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 he did it. Gary's like, next, yes. Oh my goodness, Manila. Manila says Tyler has those extremely pursed lips that nobody can trust. So true. All right, let's lower the stage and let's go back up here. And did he do it? Tyler Perry, did he do it? All right, y'all, let's take a look. Get the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. You know, he feels like he's somebody's knight in shining savior. Like, I know what you went through, so I get it. I'm coming to save you, as no one saved him. I'm just thinking, put my tail between my legs. Again, another knight card. This time, this could mean, you know, I'm coming to save you, but my penis is not erect yet, right? In fact, this one is a literal card of putting my tail between my legs, right? Literally. This one means I'm charging after you, but now I'm erect. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up, people. It sounds about right. The Wheel of Fortune. Did he do it? He is going to be on his down cycle, and it will be a 10-year trajectory of downward. Can somebody tell me Tyler Perry's sign and why he's on a downward spiral? There's, I think there's 3 so far. I'm not going to count Christian because he never made it legal, although he did get paid off. There may be 2 more coming for Tyler. All right. I don't know. I get a it's not a pregnancy. It's a abundance, fulfillment. still has a little bit of money, but it's also falling in my mind. I think people think he has more money than he really does, and I don't believe he has as much money. I think his studios aren't working. I know Marvel went to the UK, so he's not bringing in the millions in rent. Um, karma, karma, sweetie, karma. Next to the conflicting card, right? Karma, right? And confusion. A lot of confusion. He, like most predators, he knows how to confuse with his words. Most predators can make you believe that they are not what you're accusing them of. I mean, the victim can look them right in the face and give details, and they will stay stoic and make the victim believe that that is not what he did or what they saw, right? And anybody listening would be like, well, he said, meaning the adult, and then, the child said, meaning the child, but they talk in such a way that you almost can believe the adult, right? September 13th. Oh, he's a Virgo. He's a Virgo. I think that what I know about Virgos, um, from other people that have dated Virgos, men, girls don't get upset. That this is where we separate, the big dogs from the spiritual people. Um, they do cheat a lot. And this doesn't even have to be in a predator style. Like, they're just very good at being so undercover about it. Virgos can be. So, Virgos are opposite Pisces. So, I don't know the shadow side of Pisces. I haven't really studied it, but I think many Virgos take on the shadow side of Pisces. Now, trust me, Virgos love money, first and foremost. But every earth sign has an alternate thing that they do or love, right? So with earth sign Taurus, they love money. After that, they love luxury. Um, I'm going to put slash food, right? But for the most part, if they have money, they love luxury. If they don't have money, then if money is numero uno. After money, it is luxury and food, right? Capricorns love money, period. The other thing about their characteristic is how bold and vivacious they are, right? Virgos, not bold, not vivacious, usually very subtle, stoic money makers, but can't stop cheating. And they're probably they're so sneaky with it. Like, it's almost a game with Virgos. So now it's all kind of clicking. Like, even in his Virgo-esque, he can't stop. It's like Beyonce's husband, like, can't stop. And we know some history of his sneakiness that Beyonce had to put up with. It's a Virgo thing, unfortunately. Okay, getting off of Virgos. Virgo men are braggadocious, but all earth signs are braggadocious. But when Virgo brags, it's because they literally have it available to them. When Taurus brag, they could still be building on it. It's not necessarily truth. When Capricorn brags, they just brag in a kind of fiery kind, because they bounce off of Sagittarians very well, Capricorns, and they'll be like, I got this, I got that, I do this, look at my red, da 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 da. Virgos don't necessarily brag that way. They're the probably out of the three, the richest, but they will act broke and have money in the bank. But tell you, I got money. Don't sleep on me. I got it. But you won't necessarily see it. All right. So he's a Virgo, and that is kind of going along with that I need to cheat kind of thing. Okay. What was the question? Did he do it? He certainly doesn't want you all to see his true self, right? That's in his environment. Please don't reveal who I am. Please don't. He wants y'all to think that he is an abundant maker. I make money. I create money by myself. However, karma is coming for his ass. Karma has to. And there's more conflicts coming, right? I think people are getting less afraid to call people out. So there's either 2 more or 5 more people coming out. No, wait, I'm going to say between 2 more and up to 7 more. Up to. As a total. Did he do it? He plays the fool. He doesn't want y'all to know. This is the offer. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say yes, and I'll tell you why. Because he constantly brings them back home. He brings them in his environment. And by bringing him into his environment, I honestly believe that's where the stage is set for the predatory behaviors. If he didn't bring them back and it happened at work or at a restaurant, it might be harder to prove, right? But he constantly brings them back to his space. Wait, make that clearer, Georgia. How you doing? Before he was famous, he used to sit in the back of what? Of the gay clothes back in the day? In the gay clubs? Oh, gay clubs. Oh. But that's the predator behavior, though. Right? I respect that, because that's in line with predatory behavior. Watching and observing which one of these he could take down. It's a vulture. 2026. Yeah. So here's what this is. Time is up. Time is up. This means jail. And if it doesn't mean jail, it means full exposure, right? And this actually means losing everything. Losing everything. I mean, losing everything. His assets, and everything that he built, that studio in Paramount, it's going to dry up. No work is going to come out of there at some point. Or somebody's going to buy the studio up, and not for the value that it's worth. It's been long overdue. 18 months in the making. He doesn't focus on, I don't know, he's got two sides to him. He's an amazing producer. I'm going to give him that much credit, but his sexual appetite takes away from his producing credits. He's having money issues, and a lot of it could be attributed to the money he has to give lawyers. So in 1 month's time, we're going to see this, at the very least, unraveling. We're going to see it unraveling. And actually, there's a woman coming for him as well. There's a woman that's going to participate in this, and she might have a story from 10 years ago. Because again, he has a problem with power. So there's a woman that he probably tried to impress his power, not the penis necessarily, but his power. And she got something to say, child. She gonna let y'all know. I also feel like there's somebody that's coming out to say that he actually dated Tyler for a while. Children are playing a big role here. I don't know why. Oh, guys. Oh, my goodness. Do you remember yesterday's video with Anthony Joshua? And I said there was something about money, but I didn't hop on it. Turns out Anthony might have ran to Nigeria because he was supposed to give some of his proceeds money, apparently, to somebody, something, someone, organization, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Georgia Peach. And, oh, hold on, Sheena. And he he was running away to Nigeria. So there's a centipede at my window. Now I gotta look up centipede. I don't think it's a worm. Don't come in here because the cat will eat you. I promise you. I'm trying to save the world out there. I heard about that. Yes, I remember I mentioned, I was like, there's a problem with money here, but how could there be a problem with money when he won so many millions of dollars? It wasn't 92 or 93 million, but I thought I heard something about 19 million, and he was supposed to take some of his proceeds and give it, and he was like, fuck that, and he went to Nigeria. So that was a real hit. Okay, so his ex-best friend was on Tasha K telling all his business. Oh, of 10 years maybe, because this person's got some secrets. He loves to control everything in life, right? I don't care about him being gay. I care about him being a predator. Yes, we talked about that. I don't know if you were on when I made this whole speech about his problem is predatory. That's the problem. It's not gay. So, like somebody said, he goes to gay clubs and he sits in the back because that's predatory. He's scoping out the weak link in the club. He's disgusting. I heard 91 million. Yeah, well, I heard 19 million. So the numbers are reversed. I would think it would have to be something big because they wanted their great white hope to benefit, and the man can't benefit if they just give him 19 million. Just go wait. Gary got me cracking up. Just go away, Tyler, and be gay. It's okay. Ask Lee Daniels. Did Lee Daniels come out finally? Did Lee Daniels come out? Good for him. There's a woman involved, and I'm wondering if she's married to someone. There's a woman here, and I'm wondering if Tyler came on to her husband, because she gonna talk. She is not gonna hold back. You know how we women are. We'll blow this shit out the water. Yeah, Tyler has to go away, y'all. He has to go away. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I hate to give time frames. But I'm getting the number 6 as lovers. Number 6. And then I'm getting the number 6. And then I'm getting 4. So I think by 6 months' time, more will come out, and this will devastate his financial empire. It will devastate him. You know what's funny about these people? That they can't, I feel like they can't imagine their sexapades being ruined. Look at Diddy. Although I have to tell you, Diddy was probably the most ignorant empire man I've ever seen. He never created one album that was not from somebody else. Not one. And the only album that was original was the Love album. That shit flopped. When he went to Diego, he became a brand ambassador instead of saying to Diego, I have a cut in this. Even if he got 10%, like what Diego gave him $15 million. So for me, you would still have to give me $15 million, and I would expect in writing a 10% cut in maybe overseas profits or something like that. Diddy's not smart at all. Y'all want to give that nigga credit. That nigga, he's a dumb motherfucker. Dumb. Even to the point where he got the Zeus network to back some stupid documentary, got his stupid sons acting all big and bad. Please, God, let that fail. And the Zeus, they call him Little Diddy. Like there are some things that owner of Zeus has done with Diddy. Like all you people are weird. Weird. Oh, he broke up with her. I thought I had a video that explained it. He broke up with her. Why didn't I have that video? Hold on. He already broke up with her. She was a cover. She was a beard. Is this the one?
Baby, why Tyler Perry done tweeted about 50 Cent documentary about Diddy? And all I got to say is, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Y'all, let me read y'all this real quick. This is what he said on Twitter. He said, I just finished watching the documentary by 50 Cent. I gotta admit, I know I'm a freak too, but that and Diddy was on a whole different level. My only issue is it only showed the dark side and not the good or the lives he changed. Still, a very interesting piece of shit to watch. But y'all know 50 Cent be on the motherfucking tweets. And let me read what the fuck he responded back. 50 said, we all know you move the same way in the acting industry. Don't worry, your documentary is coming too. Baby! 50. Why would the fuck he even say something to 50? Why? Oh, it's about to go down, baby. It is going. Why would anybody want to beef with that man? Like, y'all need to sit this shit out, because he's not fucking playing. Baby, but I'm here for this. I am here for it. Can't wait to see it.
He was so happy to come and vent. You're quite welcome. Love it. You were so funny. I love you. I really feel like you have a great sense of humor. So thank you for showing up too. Um, yes, I did say, I don't know who said it. It's from childhood predatory behaviors based upon him that he has taken it and moved it out into his world in terms of his how he likes his actual desires to be grappled. Um, the woman was paid to have a child. She definitely was paid to have a child because at the time he really couldn't announce that he was gay. Like black folks just don't let black men be gay, period. But I don't think they got married. I don't think they got married. I thought I had a video that explained all of this, but I can't find it and I'm too tired. Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. I thought I had a video. Tyler Perry. Nope, I guess I didn't download it, but it's okay. But there was a video of the series of women that he's in. He's now with somebody else. He's with somebody else, apparently. All right. Final outcome, y'all. Oh, by the way, call me for your own personal reading. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. Please continue to subscribe. I hope you're enjoying my shorts. I love them as well. Kind of just takes care of like everything. Please get my hair oil. It's the new year, so I want everyone to look good, even in their hair. So get the hair oil. I don't know where it is. There it is. And you just go to tracybrownlive.com. All right. Now, in addition to that, you can book a reading straight from Tracy Brown Live. Sorry, guys. Okay, tracybrownlive.com. Oh, thank you. Oh, Diamond, thank you. Diamond likes my shorts. Thank you. I love them. They're so funny. And you never know where I'm going with it, by the way. It's like you think I'm going somewhere and then boom, I'll hand you a surprise. You predicted the girl that was sued for cheating with another woman's man was going to jail. Who? Brene and them? Who? That girl? Brene, when she stole that man's husband? The one that got to pay the $1 million? She's going to jail? What? Why? Georgia sent me something. I mean, I'm not surprised that she's going to jail. She's as ignorant as P. Diddy. Is it a black thing? Because every time I see something, I see we are amazing people, but there's just a whole group that's just like ignoramus. So, wow. She's going to jail? Why? What did she do? I mean, she did a lot, so don't get me started. All right. Let me get rid of this. All right, guys. I'm so tired. I called Tyler toilet paper. Brene's going to jail? She got arrested? This is ridiculous. And I predicted I said she was going to jail. I got to look back on my reading, do a whole predicted of it. I hope she stay in jail for the New Year's. Fuck that fat bitch. Fuck her. Fuck her. Because it's not about cheating, right? I'm never against cheating. That's between you and God. I'm not your judge. It was the audacity and the ugliness of it. Don't get ugly, bitch. You want to cheat? Cheat. don't get ugly with the other woman, because that is some shit right there. I'm warning, don't get ugly. You want to cheat? Cheat. Do not get ugly. Most times the wife is innocent. She don't know shit. Don't play around and fuck around and find out, because spiritually, that's the one. That's a quick karma thing. That's quick karma. All right, let me get up out of here. But I'm not judging. I didn't like the ugliness, the braggadocious. Bitch, you ain't get a good man. You got my sloppy seconds. Fuck you. All right, I'm over myself. All right, how we gonna pick? What stands out to me? How we gonna pick? I like the ones that are hiding. I'm so tired. I see this one that's hiding. Brene's going to jail? Oh, by the way, call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Of course, I'm open. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Look at this. Oops, slave. Slave. Is he a slave to his mental problems? He probably never got therapy for it. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Tyler, you need Jesus. And don't tell me you're talking to Jesus. Because you're not. You need Jesus, child. You are a slave to your victim of your childhood. But I'm telling you right now, no one gives a fuck what happened to you in your childhood. No one gives a fuck. Handle that shit. But you don't take your childhood traumas and put it on other people. No. Slave. Puppet. Surrenders to the divine, a higher power, or a trusted spiritual master to become truly free. Do you have a history of becoming a slave to the system? Or is slavery a part of your genetic history? Now, maybe his history with the slaves in his family, maybe they were all getting bunked in the boo-boo. That's a genetic marking that might have gotten carried down to 2025 on Tyler. You don't know. Maybe his great-great-grandfather got bunked in the butt. His great-great-grandfather's father got bunked in the butt. That father's father got bunked in the butt. You don't know. It could be a part of a genetic makeup. And again, he can't stop. This man is dangerous. He can't stop. She went in for stalking. Is she still bothering that woman? Is she still bothering that woman? See, that's my problem with cheating. That's my problem. Leave the wife alone. Hi, Brenique. Hi, Boutique. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, good. Good. Make me happy. Make me happy, Lord. I don't care. I really don't care. You bothering that woman? I don't like it. Stop. So you want to act crazy? Go right ahead. Do you act crazy? Cause here's another prediction. I'm not going to remember where this video came from. He gonna leave her. He will leave her for another woman. Boom. Watch. Hi, I'm on my other phone. Who? Brenique. Who are you if you're on your other phone? Anyway, I love you guys. He could be a slave to a way of being instead of being himself. Yeah, that's what I do mean, July. He's a slave to his own victim as being preyed upon, and accepting those feelings as a way to get out his fantasies. So he repeats the same behavior that was put upon him. Now, I could have pity for that. But at some point, you are grown. At some point, you have money. At some point, you have at your disposal so many modalities to help you. And your predatory behavior still lives. So I no longer can carry the sympathy of what happened to you in your childhood. All right, guys. Whew, that's deep. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. Trace, are you calling Tyler? Doodle? No. No. What do you? I thought you left, Gary. No. Agreed. Predatory behavior is wrong. And the excuse, oh, this happened to me when I was a kid. Unacceptable excuse now. It is your job to get some help. And that's where we're going to stand. I can no longer care about what happened to you as a child because you're using that as a modality to keep preying on grown-ass men. That's the disgusting part. And that's what I hate more than anything. The fact that you don't want to heal. You want to be a forever victim. All right, guys. Love you. Take it easy. Call me for your own personal reading. I thought I had it up here. Call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. And subscribe. And thank you. Enjoy my shorts. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.